For every commuter struggling on southern services because of the latest strike, there's a story of other passengers whose lives and even futures are being hit by the ongoing dispute. Imagine being a student needing to get to college in central London for vital exams, and the only solution is to pay for a hotel. Costly, inconvenient and stressful, and that's exactly what Tara Stevenson is having to do. She was one of many angry passengers who spoke to Rags Martel today.
Overcrowded trains and deserted platforms. The extremes of the strike. Are you looking forward to your train journey?
Not at all.
Why not?
Oh, well, this old joke's been going on for months, isn't it? It's going to be crowded, it's going to be cramped.
Every day has been an absolute nightmare, and I've actually specifically moved to East Croydon hoping that my commute would be easier, and it's been an absolute nightmare.
I've had to get bus, tram, train and probably another tube. It's going to be a nightmare.
It's become a nightmare.
It's just a nightmare.
But the disruption doesn't just happen at rush hour. Tara Stevenson is a student, and the strikes have forced her from home.
For my exams this week, I had to stay in a hotel. Tonight I'm staying at a friend's house because I don't trust the trains to get to my exams in time. I know that some people are having to leave their jobs. Obviously I paid £10.5 grand for my course, so I'm not going to drop out, but it is really difficult.
And DJ Lucy Horrobin struggles to get to her afternoon radio show.
And I am very lucky to not have to, to be in the rush hour commute, but it still affects everyone. It will delay you. You might miss a connecting train, and then you have to wait for another half hour. So all the delays can really add up. I think there's a bigger picture there. It's not just about getting from A to B.
The dispute is about who closes train doors. Southern wants drivers to do it, while the union says it's safer for conductors to close them. The row and the strikes have been going on for 10 months. Do you realise how much disruption you're causing? Because it's not just the early morning commuters, it's throughout the day.
Well, we understand what the effect is if drivers don't drive trains.
But people are getting late for work, missing lectures. You know, it's really hurting a lot of people.
It's not our intention to hurt people, but we have no choice. We're not doing this for some sort of pecuniary gain. We're not doing this for money, we're not doing this for terms and conditions, we're doing this for safety.
This two-day strike ends at midnight tonight, but there'll be another one on Friday. Then there are 3 more planned in the next 2 weeks. And there are currently no talks scheduled between both sides, so expect to see more trains going nowhere. Rags Martel, ITV News.